Oh, we're coming up to the end of the series. 4 episodes left. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and if you are new, let me explain the series. I talk about every Premier League team from like 20 days up until the Premier League starts. So this series will end on like the 9th or the 10th of August, whenever. I record these videos in advance, and yeah, we'll talk about every team, previewing them before the season starts, including my own. Today we're talking about Sheffield United. Sheffield United, man. I'm recording this on the 2nd of August, by the way, so if there's any news in between when you're seeing this video, which I think you're seeing it on a Saturday, then I didn't see the news because obviously I record these videos in advance, and I'm just getting some news up on my thing. So today, Sheffield United signed Austin Trusty, a man that Arsenal brought because he was just American, and Arsenal have a big American fan base. They've signed another guy called Benny Traore. I don't know who he is. I'll be completely honest. And Sheffield United, obviously their manager's Paul Heckingbottom, a man who was caretaker when Sheffield United sacked Chris Wilder the last time they was in the Premier League. I didn't get the permanent job straight away. I think it was some Jovanovic guy got it when it got relegated, and then Paul Heckingbottom took over. They failed to get into the Premier League after losing to Nottingham Forest, who then got promoted. So they've then got promoted by coming second, and for some reason you get a trophy now if you come second in the Championship. But listen, Paul Heckingbottom plays a similar formation, same formation to Chris Wilder. I didn't get to watch too much of Sheffield United last season. I just watched the games against Burnley, and that was pretty much it. So I'm not too on what his tactics usually are, whether he has the overlapping centre backs the same as Chris Wilder. I doubt it, because that stopped working a long time ago. They've got a lot of the core that was in there from the last time they were in the Premier League, so a bit of experience. Fun fact: they've got Ryan Brewster, who is from the same place where I'm from, Chadwell Heath. So I'll be rooting for him because there's no one else from Chadwell Heath that's famous. They signed Austin Trusty. There was a big news though the other day. They let go Iliman Ndiaye. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I just know that he was doing well in the Championship based on the hype. Who came through Rising Ballers, as I mentioned on my West Ham Fan Premier League Roundup, which is Instagram account that produce ballers, etc. That produce ballers through their academy. He came through there and he went to Marseille to link up with Aubameyang in the front too, I'm pretty sure. And Sheffield United, that was probably a big blow for them. Billy Sharp has also left. He didn't get signed a new deal. I'm assuming that wasn't by his choice, because I'm sure you'd want to stay at Sheffield United because he's Sheffield United through and through. I've heard, I've just seen that them and Luton are also interested in Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So the main talking point, I would say, is two talking points. Have they done enough in the transfer window? And are they doomed already? Because here's the thing, yeah, if I was to go off now, and when you're seeing this, I would probably put them as one of my teams to go down. And it's because the Premier League is so strong now, and it's so tough, and you have to spend money wisely to actually survive or get any sort of points, or to show any sign of ambition. And the reason why I say that is because look at the relegation battle from last season. There was about 10 teams in it, and it could possibly happen again. Now think about this, yeah. You've got Luton, Sheffield United, maybe Burnley. Well, I'm going to say Burnley because they're promoted side. I don't think they'll hit the ground running straight away. Them three are the promoted sides. that could be in there. Then you got my team, West Ham. Then you got Wolves. Then you got Palace, Bournemouth, Forest, Everton. I think, Wolves. Did I say Wolves? I don't know who. I don't know if I've repeated any team there, but that relegation battle could be crazy. That could be crazy, and I just don't think they've done enough. I don't think they've done enough, and like you're gonna need solid strikers, like and solid defenders, like in this league. And I'm not sure about the creativity either. I'm assuming they rely on the wing backs for their creativity in this sort of formation. But we will see about Sheffield United. We will see. Can the Blades stay up? I'm not sure. I don't think they will, personally. I think they're going to be in a situation where they'll become a bit of a yo-yo club. I think their players have the know-how to get promoted, but do they have the know-how to avoid relegation? And you got to remember, when the first season hit, in the COVID season, before COVID, they were flying, but after COVID, they were just drained. And that carried on through the next season. And they weren't necessarily a bad team to watch either. They were quite challenging against the big sides as well. So, listen, good luck to Sheffield United. That's all I've got to say. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me in the email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.